Mr. Leong Mang Wai.
Question 14, please.
Sir, ICA does not collect information on the wealth or net worth of Singapore citizenship applicants. That is not a primary criteria for assessment for Singapore citizenship. There were recent media reports that said that a researcher based in South Africa had estimated that 3,500 high net worth individuals were due to get Singapore citizenship in 2023. My ministry issued a statement on 25th of April 2023 stating that the reports were highly misleading and had no credible basis. We do not know how the researcher had arrived at these figures, and the grant of Singapore citizenship for the rest of 2023 has not been decided as yet. After our statement was issued, the researcher wrote to Ministry of Home Affairs to say that he had been misquoted by the media. He said, and I quote, "This was simply untrue and not at all what was said in the interview." He said he had never said anything about citizenship. He said that he did not track citizenship in his research and that his projection referred to high net worth individuals moving to Singapore in general. Most of them may be expatriates and work transfers, i.e. not necessarily persons who applied for and became citizens. As mentioned in MHA's statement on 25th of April 2023, having high net worth does not guarantee Singapore citizenship. Each Singapore citizenship application is assessed on a broad range of factors, which include the ability to contribute to Singapore, the number of jobs that the applicant or his business may be able to create in Singapore, the special skills and/or education that the applicant may possess, the applicant's family ties to Singaporeans, the ability to integrate, and the commitment to sink roots in Singapore. Different criteria may apply to different applicants depending on their background and circumstances. For example, an applicant applying as a spouse of a Singapore citizen will be considered differently from someone applying on the basis of having stayed in Singapore for a period of time and contributed to employment creation in Singapore.
Mr. Leong, is there any SQ from you? No? Leader of the Opposition?
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Just a follow-up to Minister's reply with regard to the researcher who said, as far as I understood Minister's reply, that it was the media publication that actually misquoted him, and it sounds like a very serious case of being misquoted. Can I confirm whether MHA then reached out to the publication to inquire why why the piece was eventually published as it was, in view of the sensitivity of this subject? Thank you.
Mr. Shanmugam?
So I do not keep track of whether my ministry reaches out to media to find out. What we do know, what's factual is that we issued a statement categorically rebutting the report, and the person who was supposedly quoted has written to us to say all these things. Thank you.